What is up, guys? Archon29 I'm here bringing you guys another video. In today's video we're going to discuss the Bungie split with Activision and kind of how I think it works out for Bungie, and it's a pretty good way to start the year. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and TLDR the article here. The article says that tensions were high between Bungie and Activision ever since the Destiny 2 Forsaken DLC didn't do as well as they'd hoped. So Activision has decided to basically just cut ties with Bungie. But the good news here is that Activision did agree that while cutting ties with Bungie, they will help make the transition for players as smooth as possible. So what I'm assuming this means is that since Bungie's going to be self-publishing now, they're going to try to help with like some of the DLC that was already in production, I'm guessing. So that way, players don't just have to wait an eternity for things that were already on the way, which is good news for them. It's nice to see Activision actually go out of its way to help Bungie out here, even though they're cutting ties with them. Activision could have easily just said, we're not helping you, we're just focusing on our own IPs that we own, and you guys are on your own. Deal with the DLC the best you can. But it's good to know that they're actually going to get some help from Activision here. It's probably one of the nicer things that Activision has done lately. And at least the Destiny 2 community can appreciate that. But what this means going forward is that Bungie is going to try to keep to the roadmap that they announced before for Destiny 2, so I'm kind of curious how they're going to be able to keep up with the DLC map chart. In that, basically, they're going to lose a lot of funding, I believe, and then they're also going to probably lose a little bit of staff, if I had to guess. I'm sure people from Activision would help them periodically with certain things if they were behind. But it is good to see Bungie on their own. I mean, it's a long time coming. If you recall, they weren't alone with Xbox either. When they made Halo, this will be their first time alone, so it may be a little bit of a struggle starting out. I hope they don't have to fold because of this. It would be nice, though, to see them actually get a chance at making the game they want to make, not having to worry about deadlines to meet the fiscal year. Not having to worry about, DLC and what have you. I mean, the real test is going to be when Destiny 3 comes out, because that'll be a completely funded Bungie project. That won't have anything to do with, Act or any other third party. It'll be their game the way they want it. It'll be released the way they want it, when they want it. There won't be any of those, like I said, deadlines to meet outside of their own set deadline. Basically, for 2019, I think this is a great way to start the year off, though. It gets another IP out of the Activision umbrella. Activision has been in the news for a lot of things lately, including recently, I believe it was the DLC, or not DLC, but the microtransactions of a red dot site for $1. And this comes after they basically didn't have a lot of microtransactions when the game first launched. So what they've been criticized for lately is both their microtransactions and their ability to skitter around reviews. A lot of people have taken their reviews down of Black Ops 4 because it's not the same game that they played when it launched. They probably put in those reviews that there wasn't a lot of crazy microtransactions, and of course, once that happens, Activision then launches a bunch of them. So they're just trying to get, I think, their name back in the good books by keeping up with Bungie and helping them out when they transition to being their own IP. Or, no, publisher, sorry, not own IP. But, like I said, it's a good thing. There's more to cover there. I'll probably cover that in a separate video. I also kind of want to cover why the day one patch basically ruined gaming these days. That'll be a separate video as well, and it kind of ties into Activision as well. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this short little video where we cover Bungie split with Activision. I really hope that Bungie can make this work and can get themselves off the ground, because them being able to control their own future, I think, is going to be amazing. So hopefully you guys stick around for Destiny 3, because I'm sure that game's going to be amazing when that comes out. It'll be complete. There won't be any need to worry about, DLC deadlines, game deadlines being incomplete. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. I'm going to link below the Discord, the Twitch, and the Twitter. Hopefully you guys come check those out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you guys on a video real soon. Later.